Hi guys. Today's topic is physical parameters that affect the growth of bacteria. Before starting with this topic, make sure you watch first part of this video so that there won't be any confusion. The first parameter is temperature. Each bacterial species grows at particular minimum, optimum, and maximum temperatures. The minimum growth temperature is the lowest temperature at which the species will grow. The optimum growth temperature is the temperature at which the species grows best. Growth rate is fast at this temperature. The maximum growth temperature is the highest temperature at which growth is possible. Microorganisms are classified into three primary groups on the basis of their preferred range of temperature: psychrophiles, mesophiles, and thermophiles. Psychrophiles. These are cold-loving microbes. They are capable of growing at 0 degree. Their optimum growth temperature is about 15 degree. Higher optimum temperatures is usually 20 to 30 degree and cannot grow above about 40 degree. They are found in the polar regions and the deep sea. Mesophiles. They are moderate temperature-loving microbes. Their optimum growth temperature of 25 to 40 degree. They are the most common type of microbe. Organisms that have adapted to live in the bodies of animals usually have an optimum temperature close to that of their hosts. From a Q point of view, the majority of bacteria that have medical or pharmaceutical significance are mesophiles. Thermophiles. They are heat-loving microbes. These microorganisms are capable of growing at high temperatures. Many of these organisms have an optimum growth temperature of 50 to 60 degree. They are found in thermal waters such as hot springs. Many thermophiles cannot grow below about 45 degree. Hypothermophiles. Some microbes have an optimum growth temperature of 80 degree or higher. These organisms are called hypothermophiles, or sometimes extreme thermophiles. For MEQ, the optimum temperature for many pathogenic bacteria is about 37 degree. pH. pH refers to the acidity or alkalinity of a solution. Most bacteria grow best in a narrow pH range near between pH 6.5 and 7.5. However, some can grow at extreme values of low or high environmental pH. For example, a few bacteria that oxidize inorganic sulfur compounds to sulfuric acid can grow at pH 1. Other example, bacteria those causing human urinary tract infections grow at high pH of 11. They hydrolyze urea to produce excess of ammonia, which causes a rise in pH. Microorganisms are classified according to pH as acidophiles grow best between pH 0 and 5.5. Neutrophiles grow best between pH 5.5 and 8. Alkalophiles grow best between pH 8.5 and 11.5. Extreme alkalophiles grow best at pH 10 or higher. Microorganisms that have medical or pharmaceutical significance have pH growth optima of between 7.4 and 7.6. Osmotic pressure. Some microbes are able to tolerate higher levels of osmotic pressure while some cannot, but those who can tolerate are known as osmophiles or halophiles. They occur in salt lakes, salt pans and oceans. Hydrostatic pressure. The only natural environment with high hydrostatic pressure are the depth of oceans. The pressure may be as high as 1,000 times those on the surface. The microbes present in such depths are called barophilies. Radiation. Most microbes are killed by high doses of electromagnetic radiations, particularly in the UV range, and by smaller doses of ionizing radiation. Visible light is essential for photosynthetic forms. Water availability. Water is the solvent in which the molecules of life are dissolved, and the availability of water is therefore a critical factor that affects the growth of all cells. The availability of water for a cell depends upon its presence in the atmosphere, that is humidity, or its presence in solution or a substance, which is water activity. The water activity represented by AW of pure water is 1. Water activity is affected by the presence of solutes such as salts or sugars that are dissolved in the water. The higher the solute concentration of a substance, the lower is the water activity, and vice versa. Microorganisms live over a range of water activity from 1 to 0.7. This for your reference. The water activity of human blood is 0.99. Seawater 0.98. Water activities in agricultural soils range between 0.9 and 1. Solute concentration. The only common solute in nature that occurs over a wide concentration range is salt, and some microorganisms are named based on their growth response to salt. Microorganisms that require some sodium chloride for growth are halophiles. Mild halophiles require 1 to 6% salt. Moderate halophiles require 6 to 15% salt. Extreme halophiles require 15 to 30% salt. Bacteria that are able to grow at moderate salt concentrations, even though they grow best in the absence of NaCl, are called halotolerant. Organisms which live in dry environments are called xerophiles. Oxygen. Obligate aerobes are completely dependent on atmospheric oxygen for growth. Facultative anaerobes do not require oxygen for growth, but do grow better in its presence. Aerotolerant anaerobes ignore oxygen and grow equally well whether it is present or not. Obligate anaerobes do not tolerate oxygen and die in its presence. Microaerophiles are damaged by the normal atmospheric level of oxygen, but require lower levels for growth. Thank you. Also subscribe to my channel.